The GPS insisted the address existed 3 miles past the last streetlight, down a road that swallowed the headlights whole without chewing. Its voice grew thin, cracking into whispers that sounded like my own name spoken backward through broken static. I stopped where the pavement became dust, staring at an ocean of waste high grass that shouldn't grow in December frost. The screen pulsed one desperate word arrived, but the only structure was a collapsed fence swallowed by silver fog and absolute, pressing silence. My boots sank into soil that hummed, a low frequency rattling my molars and shattering my calm. I held the camcorder toward the dark, catching shapes that twitched just beyond the lens's cold glow. The temperature plunged. My exhale crystallized into patterns that refused to vanish from the glass. The arrow on my phone spun wildly, then locked onto a path through grass that closed behind each step like hungry jaws. A wind chime clattered ahead with notes made of bone and hollow, sun-bleached wood. I realized the field was the destination, and I was the final missing coordinate in its ledger. I found the others at the center, phones still glowing blue, their owners arranged in a perfect circle facing inward toward nothing. Their mouths were open in sync, silently screaming at something buried beneath the black dirt. My GPS chimed cheerfully, "You have reached your final destination." The ground beneath me softened, gripping like velvet teeth, pulling my ankles down toward the roots. I had understood then this wasn't a glitch, but a harvest that had waited decades for fresh signal and warm meat. Run, the screen flashed, but the horizon had already erased the road behind me. The tape ends with my own voice, already buried, inviting the next driver to turn left at the field.